That's why we're the best body workers.
Because we treat the white
We're
stuff.
bloody tremendous.
Tremendous injury.
How many times have we said tremendous in this video? Comment that below. We've sent you out 20. Go and have a look at that bloke. Look, he's bloody tremendous. There's another one.
Tremendous calendar.
Oh. Hey guys, Darcy and Aaron here from Melbourne Therapies. We're co-owners of this business and we are the best body workers in the world. Today I'm going to show you why. So today we're focusing on Aaron's knee. He's had quite a tremendous injury.
Tremendous. What a tremendous injury. It was really
Started well. Cut.
No,
we're rolling with it.
That's great.
Here, come over here. I'm going to show you what we treat. While we differentiate between our tremendous treatment compared to everyone else's. This is the white matter. These is our tendons, our fascia, our connective tissue that covers the patella tendon, the patella, and the medial and outside parts of our knee. That's where we're treating. We don't have the same blood flow, the same circulation in that area. And what happens is we get little buildup of collagen and calcium deposits around this area. And essentially what I'm doing is like a day surgery. I'm coming in and giving this a really thorough clean, a really thorough scrape of all that build-up that can cause friction and irritation around that knee. And Aaron, having a tremendous knee injury way back when, essentially gets more collagen downlaid in this area because of the injury that he had. You know, ACL, PCL, MCL. He broke some of it. There was lots happening.
ABC. CNN.
There was a lot that happened, and he has essentially what we're doing is just a little maintenance, a little clean out.
It's like putting WD-40 in there. Darcy's like a little can of that going. Putting it in between the hinges. Yeah, lubricating the spot because this doesn't get that synovial fluid in that joint. Isn't produced or promoted as much unless we get in there and sort of create that awareness around this area, stimulate that spot. So lube it up. Work on the bones. That's what people don't realise, you can work right on joints. They're kind of scared about pushing into bones. Are we allowed to do that? But it feels so good when you get that white stuff treated.
So I'm just doing the space between the patella and that really bony landmark in the tibia there. I'm picking up the slack of that and then connecting into that area. We put a lot of force and pressure through our patella tendon. And if that's getting dehydrated or irritated because, maybe it's our running gait, maybe it's the way we load through our squat or our deadlift, we can put excessive amount of force through there and you can end up with things later on down the track like jumper's knee or patella tendonitis or patellofemoral pain. Anyway, all these conditions that essentially can be prevented if we were to do more body work and keep that synovial fluid rejuvenated, keep that blood flow and circulation in that area flowing and moving through the channels, through the spaces where essentially we're going to keep this knee feeling healthy. So giving that a nice little clean out, promoting the flow.
You treat the white bits.
Treat the white bits.
Look at the muscle chart and figure out what the white bits are and treat it because you can get blood flow into those areas that don't normally get blood flow. And so many people have joint pain and the stuff that's attaching to the joint is white. So it makes sense that if you treat the white stuff, get more blood flow around the joint, the pain goes away. But massage therapists are so focused on the mid-belly of the muscle where there is generally good blood flow. So this is kind of a big missing piece in a lot of body workers' arsenal.
Yeah, and that's just because it's around the education and the knowledge of that person or that therapist. They've been, the schooling or the system that they've gone through don't treat like this. They are treating the muscle belly with oils and effleurage and pestrissage and these different styles and techniques that are probably skimming over where the gold is, finding where the real change can be made. So that's why we're the best body workers.
Because we treat the white
We're
stuff.
bloody tremendous.
Tremendous injury.
How many times have we said tremendous in this video? Comment that below if you've made it this far.
Need a tremendous counter.
We'll send you a calendar from 2024. We'll send you out 20. Go and have a look at that bloke. Look, he's bloody tremendous. There's another one.
Tremendous calendar.
Oh, how many are we up to? 21.
Tremendous cameraman as well.
Yeah. Now I'm looking through, well, I'm looking, but I'm also treating through the medial part of the knee. Got some tremendous coverage of hair through here.
Looking and feeling.
And yeah, more often than not, people can feel pain right on the inside there and a bit of irritation. I get that a little bit when I feel like I've feeling really tight through my adductors. I get some pain around this pes serine area, the medial part of the knee. So that's where the attachment of, we have like 3 different tendinous junctions inserting into that area, and it can cause quite a lot of build-up. And essentially that build-up can be like a blockage, and that blockage can prevent flow, and essentially it's just going to be an area that can be painful and not feel quite as smooth when we run, jump, sprint. So I'm working more now the VMO.
Oh.
Still in the tendon.
Oh, fruit.
Oh, and I just felt a nice little...
Did you feel that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
A little nugget, little chicken nugget?
Yeah. So the tendons of the quad and the VMO, like lateral, medial, and the one on top there, all this white matter, all our tendons start from up and around here. So we're still working above and below the knee. And I can work, like, look at this, Leo, I can work into there and then do these little scoops.
That's tremendous.
Oh, geez, look at that. If you're feeling like a tremendous treatment.
Whoa, what was that?
That was a big, tremendous ball of shit.
You get them in your knee sometimes.
Yeah.
Look at this, see if you can see it, Leo, on the skin when he flicks over.
Ready?
Ready? Where'd it go?
Oh, I might have.
Where was it? Hang on. Maybe
There.
Here. Oh!
How'd that feel?
Oh, tremendous. Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh! Banjo.
Yeah. Banjo.
Ready? Oh no, I don't think it's good. Oh, a little. It's getting better.
It's getting smaller. So that's what we're trying to do. Think of dissolving, melting, softening, making it more supple than solid and hard. These little shimmies are a really nice way of just like working through the tissues.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That was very nice.
So that's the medial part. And then come over here, Leo, you might be able to see the scarring here. So quite a tremendous scar. I'm going to trace that and see if I can find, there's a little, just like these, some are as small as a pea or even smaller, and some are a large pea.
Like a potato.
Like a tiddly-tears potatoes.
You guys don't like peas, do you?
Nah.
You and Jace, you're cooked.
Nah.
Mint sauce and peas.
Nah.
You guys aren't from the country, I reckon.
Yeah. No, I eat most things, but peas, nah, not for me.
I love them.
Look, I'll have it in a...
Pea soup.
Peas. Wouldn't be my first choice. Wouldn't be my death row meal, that's for sure.
Pea soup?
Yeah, no.
I'd have death row meal would be lamb roast and peas.
What would you have, Bones, or what did you have?
Yeah, true, he's dead.
Okay, so back on track here. I'm treating more the lateral part again, just focusing. If you're a body worker and you're doing this sort of work, you're just honing in on... Did I fuck? No. See, I think it's fun.
It's just zinger.
If you're trying to treat the knee, try and be really precise with your treatment.
This has been the best video ever.
How many Instagram reels are we going to get out of this? Anyway, guys.
This feels, it really does feel tremendous. I'm serious.
Yeah, it would feel
You got to feel it, guys. If you've got a knee pain, you need to go see a body worker that can work the knee. And if you're a body worker, do this. Just copy what Das has done today. Put this video up in the room when you're treating someone and just follow along.
Donuts.
It is really like little surgery. You kind of just
cleaning
a
it out.
stovetop.
My thumb's like a little scalpel, just getting in there and shaving away the excessive amounts of build-up.
Non-invasive arthroscopy.
Yeah. That's it.
Bloody beautiful.
Bloody tremendous.
Good bagus. Because it feels like all the little pains you get. You know those little sharp pains? This feels like it. Very good.
So now I'm just going to do some more broader fascial strokes, so not slipping over.
So you like a little mixture, so throw a broadie in there every now and then? It's like after you've done some fine cleaning, add a broad in.
Yeah.
What is it about that, you reckon?
I guess if you're to go in and scrape the top of your oven and you're cleaning it away with your finer tool and you're getting in there and you're really having to like dig away, then you want to come over with your nice sponge and just clear
So true, the cloth.
The cloth?
Yes.
This would be my cloth. But it's slow and really deep and connected to the tendon and to the bone.
Analogy, that.
So I'm like here, I'm using that part of my palm, connecting in and making sure I'm not leaving any debris, any of the gunk, any of the...
Because there's no point cleaning it and then not wiping the bench top.
I always wipe,
That's a great analogy. And you probably start the clean with a wipe too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You kind of get the surface level stuff off first before you go deep.
What do? You go, what's your method out there, guys? Mine's definitely a couple of sprays, so that's maybe...
It's your wax?
That's the wax.
Or you spit on me or something?
Yeah, just whatever you want to do. I wouldn't use spit to clean. Depends what you're cleaning, I guess. I don't know what that means. But, and then we're getting in there with something.
Can you tell me what?
Oh, I don't know. You're going to let that one...
That's gone through to the keeper.
And then, you're getting in there with maybe your fine brush or your steel wool. I love steel wool. Steel wool's good.
You have to have steel wool. You can't clean your pots and pans, can you?
Nah, you can't.
Nah, you can't.
But I'm probably not using steel wool on the knee because a steel wool would sort of look like... We're probably not doing that too much, or you jackhammer. I'm probably just...
Where would you use your steel wool on me?
On your toes.
On my back.
Get these things. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you need your knee treated,
that was?
That was tremendous.
That's tremendous.
We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.